Hey, what's up, everybody? August here, or Ozzy, depending on, how you know me and where you know me from. Today's date is Wednesday. What is it? It's December 9th, 2020. As you know, my modus operandi is when I feel like I got something to say, as opposed to posting it on Facebook, I just go ahead and make a small video and put it out. So let's just get to it. Let me catch you up. As you know, when I left the trail, I went back to Vegas. I told you the situation with the family about how I was not allowed to return to family because they feared that I was positive with COVID-19. So I was pretty much abandoned to take care of myself. And I already put that on the video. By the way, incidentally, since then, of course, I've forgiven my family members. Me and my brother. It's back what it is. Once you get over the shock, the Lord takes over. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Family's still there. This, that, and the other. Haven't seen them. I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. So I'm just going to stay where I am and just live my life. You know what I'm saying? There's absolutely no reason to hold animosity, even when you're justified. The fact that you can forgive and the fact that you can move on is just a testament to your own strength. But I digress. So what I did was, as you know, I got a job as a nursery watering, and then I got a job at Walmart. Well, 2 days ago, we'll just say last week, I quit Walmart. So I was with them for a minute, maybe about 8 months. But I decided that I want to get back to me. I want to get back to centering myself, getting back into the gym, writing, just taking care of me. So in me taking care of myself, I'm really starting to immerse myself in my writings and whatnot. And I just wrote something poignant enough that I'd like to share with you. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm just going to read this verbatim and try to, go back and forth. But to read, it says, no true believer should ever fear a vaccine. Okay? What do you mean? If your God can heal any disease, to include raise the dead, then why be fearful of a shot? Okay? God can defeat any poisonous plan or potion, even as it is being injected into you from the syringe. All right? And such is the power of faith. But I'm going to take that one step further. Okay? We were all vaccinated at birth before we even knew God. And did God not carry us through it? All right? Just to continue, I'm trying to pause for effect, but you can go back and look at this video anytime. So yeah, I'm still going, but let me just say that again. We were vaccinated as babies. We didn't even know our own name, didn't know nothing, and we're here today. We're a testament of it. You see what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind as I can continue. All right. Understand that choice is an illusion. All right. If they created COVID-19 and infected the entire world without us even having a clue, do you really think that they need our consent to take a vaccine? Do you really think that? But okay, think about it. They already control what goes in our air, water, and food. Okay? How do you think so many people got infected in the first place? All right? Now, I'm just buying into it to say, yeah, it's real, whatever. How do you think so many people got infected in the first place? If you could actually possess or control the ways and means of delivery. All right? But I'm getting off point, so let me continue. Okay. It's not COVID-19 or the supposed vaccine that you should be afraid of. All right? It's your neighbor, your family, your friends, and associates. What do you mean? It's the fear and hysteria that is breaking the minds of all those around you. Okay? More people have killed themselves than COVID-19. All right. And during the vaccination phase, people will start to kill others who choose to who choose to vaccinate, and even more so those who do not choose to vaccinate. Okay. Think about it. Just think about the paradox. Think about just look at the reaction. the chain wave. You got people in the street, the ones that are for vaccine, the ones that are not for vaccines, the ones that are for masks, the ones that are not for mask. Think about how you're putting one against the other off a philosophy, off an idea. I digress. Okay, lastly, because this is not a big thing. Lastly, all right, there is no divine spirit that will come down from the clouds and save mankind. Okay, that's not going to happen. All right, but understand this: God can only work through man, his wonders to create. Okay, thus man can only destroy themselves. Okay. Aside from the news reports talking about COVID-19 and vaccines, the only thing that I see in the real world are scared people dying, okay? Scared people suffering, okay? Scared people fighting and killing because of fear. I already said a long time ago, letters done. I'm just going to make a little small point. I already said a long time ago, if you want to destroy a mankind or whoever, just break their minds and the rest will happen. Does that make sense? Now, yeah, you can look in the Bible and such about how, spirit entities and angels and blah, 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 blah came down and did this. And that may be so. All right. But we don't live in those times. The times that I live in now, everything that we see, man touched. Did man touch for divine inspiration? How else could he do it? All I'm saying is, I don't consider myself a Bible thumper, but the Lord is my shepherd and I can go toe to toe with anybody. However, depending on the context and the subject matter, you may think me as an atheist. Like I said, ain't no spirit going to come down and be like, thou shalt not kill. Come on, dude. All right. But whatever good and whatever bad that is in store for mankind is going to go through the delivery system. God can only manifest in the physical through a physical being. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever God has, you're going to see that going through man. The point, what I want you to take away from this, and I'm going to cut it, is stop fearing. Stop being afraid. What are you afraid of? You see what I'm saying? So, and in working in Walmart, I've seen a lot of people fighting over masks, fighting over this, that, and the other. And it amazes me how fear can just take an otherwise educated, normal human being and just drop them down to the level of a third grader or child. Over something as simple as a mask, But anyway, that was a letter. I'm doing fine. Like I said before, I'm not going back. Well, actually, I'm talking about something else. Anyway, out here.